The wilderness offers ultimate physical protection during a societal collapse. But retreating to the woods usually means returning to the Stone Age. It means losing the one asset that keeps you alive: actionable intelligence. What if you could disappear into the forest, but take the power of the internet with you? Welcome to the Off-Grid AI Hub. This is where ancient bushcraft survival meets modern automation. You will learn how to monitor the collapse of the city from miles away. We will build a completely stealth, undetectable digital command center. You will not just survive the wild, you will actively command your environment. This requires zero coding skills, just strategic power management. By combining no-code software with off-grid hardware, you become invisible. Your perimeter will be guarded by automated, silent digital sentries.
Let the masses fight over scraps in the concrete jungle.
You will be operating in the shadows, fully connected and fully sovereign. Let's build the ultimate ghost camp. Your physical footprint must be completely absorbed by the natural environment. Start by constructing a low-profile lean-to-shelter using dead-standing timber. Do not cut live trees. Fresh cuts are bright and signal your exact location. Cover the wooden frame with a high-density, infrared-blocking camouflage tarp. This tarp hides your body heat from aerial thermal drones scanning the forest.
Break up the geometric shape of the shelter by covering it entirely with moss.
From 20 yards away, your camp must look exactly like a natural terrain feature. Inside, space is strictly reserved for sleeping and operating your equipment. Line the interior ceiling with a mylar thermal blanket to reflect heat downwards. This creates a microclimate, keeping your electronic batteries warm at night. Elevate all digital hardware off the damp ground using a waterproof ground sheet. Never build a large open fire. Smoke is a visible beacon that screams your position. Light discipline is critical. Use blackout curtains to prevent screen glow from escaping. Your physical fortress is complete. It is time to power it up. Let's harvest invisible energy. Deep in the woods, sunlight is fractured and scattered by the heavy canopy. Standard rigid solar panels are highly reflective and will compromise your stealth. You must use matte finish flexible panels to avoid catching unwanted attention. Position your panels on a natural incline facing south to catch the moving light spots. Connect the panel to a high-efficiency charge controller hidden under the brush. Bury all power cables just beneath the topsoil, leading back to your main shelter.
This wire feeds directly into your central lithium iron phosphate power core.
In canopy shade, you will only generate trickle power. making efficiency your top priority. You must maintain the panels daily. A single fallen leaf drops efficiency significantly. Keep a secondary micropanel available for direct device charging if the main grid fails. Always test the line voltage before connecting sensitive microcomputers. Camouflage the perimeter of the panels with local debris to break up the harsh square outline. The goal is constant, invisible power harvesting without exposing your coordinates. With infinite, decentralized power established, we can now pierce the blackout.
It is time to connect to the orbital grid.
To gather intelligence during a terrestrial collapse, you must look to the sky. First, prepare the surface and apply a matte woodland camouflage finish. Find a micro-clearing that offers a narrow but unobstructed view of the northern sky. The mini satellite dish consumes less power, making it perfect for off-grid operations. Connect it directly to your portable battery bank using a DC adapter to save energy. Use the offline alignment tool to lock onto the orbital constellation perfectly. Once aligned, the system establishes a secure, encrypted connection to the external network. Secure the base with netting. A glowing object in the woods is an easy target.
Within minutes, you have high-speed broadband in the middle of absolute nowhere.
This connection is your ultimate advantage over the disconnected masses.
But manual monitoring wastes time and precious battery life. We need the system to work for us, autonomously, while we manage physical survival.
We will now automate our intelligence gathering. Let's build the no-code data flow. You do not need to be a hacker to build an automated intelligence agency.
Using no-code platforms, you can visually build automated data pipelines.
First, connect your local radio scanner output directly into your computer's audio input. The system records local emergency radio traffic in short, compressed audio clips. An API automatically sends this audio to a lightweight AI model for instant transcription. The AI scans the text for keywords like riot, roadblock, or military. If a threat keyword is detected, the workflow triggers the next automated step. The system automatically logs the coordinates mentioned onto your private digital map. Finally, it pushes a silent, encrypted text alert directly to your smartwatch.
You can be outside chopping wood and still receive real-time updates on enemy movements.
This database becomes a historical heat map of local danger zones over time.
All of this happens in the background, consuming minimal bandwidth and battery.
Your digital ears are constantly listening, analyzing, and reporting without human fatigue.
Information superiority dictates who survives the long game.
Now, we secure the immediate physical perimeter.
Your digital brain is secure, but your physical body is highly vulnerable while sleeping.
Establish an invisible perimeter using localized, battery-powered infrared motion sensors.
Place these nodes at natural choke points leading to your camp, about knee-high. Supplement digital sensors with physical tripwires connected to silent alarms.
These sensors transmit a local radio frequency back to a receiver in your shelter.
Program the system to ignore small animal heat signatures to prevent false alarms. Mount a compact thermal camera facing the main approach vector. When a sensor is tripped, it automatically wakes up the thermal camera feed.
The system sends a vibrating alert to your smartwatch, ensuring you wake up instantly.
You transition from sleep to absolute readiness in total silence.
You can identify the threat size and distance without unzipping your sleeping bag. Maintain a strict kill switch protocol to disable alarms when you leave camp. An automated perimeter gives you the most valuable resource in survival: time to react.
It allows you to actually sleep, preserving your cognitive function.
To maintain this setup, strict discipline is required. Operating an off-grid hub is not a vacation. It is a rigid tactical deployment.
0600 hours. The day begins with a complete system diagnostic and power audit.
0700 hours. Realign the solar panels to match the morning sun trajectory perfectly.
Conduct physical survival tasks, water procurement, and foraging. 1200 hours. Boot up the terminal. Review the intelligence gathered by the AI overnight.
1300 hours. Shut down the Starlink connection immediately after downloading necessary data.
1400 hours. Walk the perimeter line. Check sensors for battery life and animal damage.
Wipe away condensation and ensure the camera lenses remain perfectly clear.
0700 hours. Realign the solar panels to match the morning sun trajectory perfectly. 1800 hours. Secure all power generating equipment before the dew point hits.
Plan the routes. 2,000 hours, we'll move out. Affirmative.
2100 hours. Arm the perimeter sensors and transition the power station to sleep mode.
2200 hours. Rest. Trust the system you have built to watch the darkness for you. This routine ensures maximum operational uptime with minimum human exposure.
You are a self-sustaining ghost node in a broken world. Building a functional off-grid AI hub requires highly specific, low-draw hardware.
Do not waste money on heavy commercial gear that will fail in the woods.
I have curated the exact solar controllers, sensors, and micro PCs for this build.
Check the secure equipment links in the description to source your hardware safely.
I have also provided a free blueprint of the automation workflow down below.
Subscribe to the channel to learn how to master the intersection of tech and survival.
Hit the notification bell so you never miss a critical protocol update.
Click the video on the left to discover how to protect your crypto in a collapse.
or click the right to master biometric security for your physical stash.
The grid is fragile, but your independence does not have to be.
Thank you for operating with CyberPrep Survival.
Secure your data. Secure your perimeter. And stay completely off the radar. We are going dark.